Body bags where horror lies.
Welcome back to Body Bags. This is week number 456. This is a random week. I'll be your host, Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and today we're going to be talking about Mansion of the Doomed. Mansion of the Doomed is a 1976 film, which runs approximately 89 minutes, and is directed by Michael Pataki. He passed away on April 15th, 2010, at the age of 72. He is actually the actor that you think he is, because his name kind of rang a bell with me. He started out with Full Moon, I guess, in the mid to late 70s. He also directed Cinderella for them, the adult fairy tale. Now this stars Richard Basehart as Dr. Cheney. He passed away on September 12th, 1984, at the age of 70. He was in Moby Dick, 14 Hours, and Tales of the Unexpected. This also stars Gloria Graham as Catherine. She passed away on October 5th, 1981, at the age of 57. She was in The Big Heat, The Destiny, and Tales of the Unexpected. And Trish Stewart as Nancy Cheney. She was in a ton of TV. Now this is one I wanted to review. Everybody pretty much knows about Full Moon, I would assume. And this is actually movie number 1 on their spine. This was the first movie that was released by a company or sub-company of Full Moon. And I believe this one was Wizard Entertainment, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, though. This is also a video nasty. So my expectations were high. I don't know why, because, I've seen the documentaries on video nasties, and I mean, half the times they didn't watch the movie. They had their mind up ahead of time. It's just, that whole thing was ridiculous. Still is. So I had my hopes up high. And was I disappointed? I wasn't disappointed in the movie. I was disappointed that this was a video nasty, because it really doesn't deserve to be. Okay, this tells the story of Dr. Cheney. Him and his daughter are very close. His wife is her stepmom, and they're also very close. She basically raised her. And Lance Hendrickson is actually also in this, and she plays his daughter's fiance. He's also a doctor that works with Dr. Cheney. As they're out and about one day, they get in an automobile accident, which leaves his daughter blind. He just happens to be working on eye transplants in animals, so he thinks that he can take eyes from another human being and implant them into his daughter and have immediate success. No rejection, it's going to work out perfectly. And the question you have to ask yourself is, what exactly would you do to heal your child or your daughter? And that's kind of what this movie really takes a look at. The first person that the doctor steals the eyes from is her fiance, because after she was blind, he kind of pulled a no-show. And I guess the doctor was kind of offended by that, which, if I was a father, I probably would be as well. But he took his eyes and implanted them in his daughter. Now, she was able to see for a while, but her body started to reject him. So, he's going to keep going until he can find eyes that work with her body. And where does he get these people? Well, he gets these people from all over. Some are prostitutes. Some are people that rob people on the side of the road. He just takes basically anyone and steals their eyes to try to heal his daughter. I'm going to leave it at that. There is definitely more to this film. Overall, I kind of had to separate myself, because when I was watching it at first, I wasn't that interested in it because, like I said, I had high expectations. It being a video nasty and all. Shame on me because I should know better by now that most of the movies that they put on the video nasties didn't really belong there. So I kind of shut it off and went into it the next day with a fresh set of eyes, so to speak. Pun intended. And ended up enjoying it a lot more for what it is. I definitely recommend this. Of course, it says uncut, restored, and remastered. So you're thinking that you're getting something that's going to be a true video nasty, and it's not really. So definitely check this out. Keep your expectations low because while the gore and everything is good in this film, and I like some of the practical effects that they had in there, I wouldn't necessarily say it was video nasty material. So yeah, like I said, keep your expectations low and definitely check it out because it's worth watching. It's not the banned in so many countries like they say it is, but it's definitely worth a watch. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.